You are now tuned in to the Conversations with Ms Yvonne show. It is such a pleasure to welcome you all to my show. Sit back, relax, because we're about to take you to another level. This show aims to entertain, enlighten, and educate the minds of our generation. Are you ready? Well, without further delay, allow me to introduce your host, me, Ms Yvonne!
Thank you. What is up, people? Good morning. Good day to you. Oh my gosh. Good morning to you, people. I don't even know what time it is where y'all at, but where I am, it is a beautiful morning. Oh my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, happy Friday to you. Happy motherfudging Friday. Man, I woke up this Friday and I was on one, y'all. I woke up, had my little me time, I call it my little meditation time, a little time to myself before the day kicks off and starts off real proper like. And before I knew it, I was in some mess. So if y'all have been listening to the show lately, there's this white lady who is always crossing her boundaries. And I call her, in my head, I call her Hillary Clinton. And I know I shouldn't call people names, but that's who she reminds me of, Because Hillary always was like, to me, like she just knew she was going to have the black vote. Like you ain't never see Hillary really until it was like election time. And then all of a sudden she just knew. You know what I'm saying? Like when she was running against President Obama, she just had that look like, nigga, they voting for me. Like, ma'am, I ain't never been on your side this whole time. Like, no, you can't pull the wool over my eyes, honey. I ain't never seen you in the hood. I ain't never seen you doing nothing for us. The only place I seen your name was on my birth certificate when I had to reorder it. That was it. Okay? Like Cat Williams said, you had one job, and that was to take care of your beautiful, fine husband that we all loved, okay? And you couldn't do that. Why? Because you was worried about the wrong thing. Just like this white lady over here, okay? And I'm not racist, y'all. She just happened to be a white lady. It just is what it is, And so, this morning, I was in the dining area, and I was getting myself a little breakfast and having me a little quiet time when little Miss White Lady wants to walk all close to me. Now, I don't know about y'all, but in the black world, we have like space. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is my space, like this bubble right around me. It's an unspoken word like, hey, if you cross this space, you must want to fight. That just is what it is. Like, oh, I thought you want to fight. You hear me? So I don't know how y'all do it in the white world, because y'all do stand real close to each other and talk, and y'all just do different things that we don't do or understand. At least me, for sure. I ain't with it. You hear me? So I kept asking her, stop overstepping your boundaries. Right now, I gotta tell you to step out of my personal space. But she kept trying it. She kept trying me. You know what I'm saying? Like yesterday, she was, she went and sat next to one of my former friends because I had to, throw her off the boat. But that's another story. Like she just think she black or something, and I'm like, man, I'm real black, like for real black. Like, and I don't play that. Like you be you and I'll be me and we can all coexist. But what you're not going to do is pretend to be me and I'm supposed to just deal with it. Like, that's weird to me. Like, I don't understand why y'all do that. I don't get it. Maybe because I'm not fake. So I don't understand it. I don't know. Whatever. Okay. All right. Anyways. So Whitey's in my space and I'm like, ma'am, Why you feel like you need to be this close to me? You know, ain't nothing but space and opportunity up in here, and you aren't using your space appropriately. Okay? So then she said something flip. So I said something flip back. And at the end of it, people standing in between us like something was about to go down. Okay? Because one thing you don't never want to do, you know, you can pretend to be black all you want. Till you be the real black lady who slap the piss out you. Okay? And to be honest, I don't even promote violence. I wouldn't even slap you. I'd probably do something like push you down on the ground and walk on your back. You know, something like that. I don't know. And don't you go repeating it, because I know how you white ladies do it. I said, man, let me tell you something. You can memorize all the black lines and all the black songs and watch all the black movies and say nigga behind black folks' back all you want. Matter of fact, you can even take a black penis and put it in your mouth. And none of that makes you black. And that's okay. Because remember, I will trump you. Didn't Hillary teach you anything? Okay? Like, no, y'all got to learn how to stay in your place. You know, and that's not trying to even rise above you or be better than you or nothing. All I'm asking is you to stay in your space and I stay in my space, and we can have a happy Friday. But what you're not going to do is destroy my morning because you can't stay in your lane. That's what you're not going to do, ma'am. Okay? Because I'm not scared of none of you. All right? I got some real racist black friends that I try to keep away from y'all. Because it's not the old days. It's not the slave days no more. Okay? Now, I know that a lot of y'all still probably watching Roots and y'all might feel like y'all have power or whatever. And maybe y'all not reading the Bible. Maybe you are reading the Bible. You don't understand the Bible. But the Bible says, see, the new generation, this here generation, my nigga, this here generation, y'all gonna start bowing down to us. Y'all gonna fear us. Guess what? Because it's redemption time. Okay? Because see, these niggas here, the real black people, the black people I know about, they feel some type of way about what y'all did to our ancestors. We feel some type of way when we watch Roots. We feel some type of way when we watch old black Negro movies where we had to say, yes, sir, massa, and yes, sir, boss. See, now we your boss, and soon we gonna be your masters. And that's how that's gonna go. Why? Because it was written. That's why I even told her to her face. I said, you know what? It's a good time to be black because black is back. Now, that's not a threat. It was written. Don't get mad at me. It was put in the Bible. Black people were meant to rule. We were kings and queens from the beginning. We just got to remember who we are. Like they said on The Lion King, remember who you are. Even the least of us is great. And it's time that we start doing the research on who we are and start remembering what we stand for. Start remembering why our people fought so hard and what they did things for. See, they fought to give us freedom. And now it's the time for us to take our freedom and run with it. Do something positive with it. Because there's more out there than rap. There's more out there for us than ball playing. And those are great things because those make great lanes for us and avenues for us and profits for us. But guess what, y'all? We strong enough. We can have our own NFL leagues. We can have our own basketball teams. We can own our own Disney. We can have our own channels back. Come on now. We could breathe a new tidal wave. Where y'all at? Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. It's a new day. It's a new time. It's about to be a new year. Y'all got to start walking in it. Start walking in it. Start doing your research. Start figuring out who you are. See, I found God by finding myself. I wasn't out reading no scriptures. I was the first one to tell you, I'm not coming to your church. Don't tell me nothing about the Bible. I don't like y'all. Boom. That's how I was coming. Okay? I'm not for it at all. Don't tell me nothing about the Lord at all. Okay? Because you don't know what I've been through, what I had to deal with. So you and your Jesus can get the piss on about my face. That's how I used to feel. But then I started doing research. I started to want to know my background. You know, who was my family? Who was my mom and them? Who was my great uncles? And all of this traced back to a stopping point. Boom. Because once you go so far back in history, there's like a roadblock. And that's when I really started digging. I said, okay, now this goes as far back as Egypt. But right when it gets to Egypt, there's no more information. Right? Because everybody thinks and believes they're Egyptian, right? We all wear the Egyptian things, and that's what we feel is that where we derive from. They forget that Israelites and Egyptians were two different things. Ain't that what Moses rescued us from? When the Egyptians washed out and wiped away? So what would that leave left? Right? If I bought 2 pig in the blankets, I threw one away, then there's 1 pig in the blanket left, right? So who would that pig in the blanket be? You do the math. The only thing that could describe to me and start explaining to me where everything left off was the Bible. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was the beginning of my new life. To God be the glory. And I pray to all my black folks, not my black folks. I don't claim y'all like that. Y'all know y'all be stealing and stuff. Nope. Y'all get on my nerves too. That's why I'm not racist, because I don't like some of y'all neither. Okay? I need God to help me deal with all of you. That's why I'm not racist. I just genuinely don't like who I don't like. Just like Trump. I don't believe he's a racist. I believe that he don't like who he don't like. And he feel like me. You play with me, I guarantee you, you're going to lose. Okay? Please, honey, don't play with me. You say you better ask Hillary about me. I don't play no games. Respect my mind, I get your block knocked off. That's how I'm coming. You see how I just go back and forth between light and dark? You know, that's how God made me. Shoot. I'm working on it. He's still working on me. I ain't finished yet. Y'all catching me, you know. I'm still on the journey. You know, I believe once I'm made completely perfect, he gonna call me home. Thank you, Lord, because I'm ready to go. Okay, I'm tired of paying bills. Hello. Be absent absent in the body is present with the Lord. And I know I'm going to heaven. Matter of fact, I'm going to the top heaven. Because you know, ain't it like 7 heavens? Maybe that's why they had the show named 7 Heaven. They know about us. People been studying us, and we ain't been studying ourselves. We too busy going back and forth with each other. We better come together and realize who the real enemy is. And the real enemy ain't really white folks, no. It's the devil. It's good against evil. So let's come together. Let's learn how to stay in our lane, stay in our place, and coexist together. Because if you cross the line and get disrespectful, I guarantee you, you will lose. Shout out to everybody living their best life. Happy Friday. This has been the Ms Yvonne Show. Peace.